Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and the one who knocks, the door will be opened. Which of you, if your son asks for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will give him a snake? If you then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him? So in everything, do to others what you would them do to you. For this sums up the law and the prophets. Have you ever trusted someone? Have you ever been disappointed because of the broken trust? Trust is hard to find and hard to give. When you trust someone, you give the most precious thing to that person. You give your heart. So you should not give your heart too easily, right? Your trust is invaluable. Your trust must be earned. So who do you want to give your trust to? Jesus speaks today about a good God who gives when we ask, a good God who opens the door when we knock, a good God who shows up when we look for him. However, some of us may have been disappointed because God doesn't always give what we ask. He doesn't always open the door to the future that we want. He doesn't always answer when we search for him. The key is the word good. Jesus says, how much more will your heavenly Father give good things to those who ask him? God, like parents, will not give bad things because they care so much about their children. Even when we think that what we ask is good, God is much wiser than us. The Father knows. Remember, when St. Paul asked God to take away the thorn in his flesh, the wound in his soul that made him weak and prone to sin. In 1 Corinthians 12:7, isn't it good to be strong and not sin? But God did not grant St. Paul's request, because if he is completely freed from weaknesses, he will become too proud and will not come to God and ask for help anymore. I myself wanted to be someone great. I studied aerospace engineering so I could be an astronaut or an engineer working in NASA. But God sees that this is not the best option for me. Now I am very grateful that God did not grant this grandiose desire of mine and showed rather the humble path of priesthood in the missionaries of God's love, where we live with joyful simplicity. I am a much happier person who knows how deeply blessed and loved I am by God. Friends, you may have felt disappointed with God, yet the truth remains. God is not God if he is not the absolute goodness, the omnibenevolent. Do not buy into the lie of the evil one. Rather, will you allow the Father to prove you wrong? To prove you that he truly wants the best of you. In this Lent, will you let the Father come into your heart and give his only Son to you? Will you then give your trust, your heart for him? Let me share this song, King of My Heart, with you.